Drive success, live your ambition. This is how I start my daily routine, let's call it like this. Because I strongly believe in my dreams and that I can achieve them. What we need is just a little bit of ambition, because is that the fuel of our dreams. That's what makes us wake up every morning and being stronger, fighting for what we want.
Yeah.
Because impossible is just a different way saying that I am possible. So believe in your dreams and fight for them. Hello and welcome on Costa Pacifica. I'm Georgiana and I'm the Engine Cadet. I'm here since end of March and I'm learning how to be a good engineer. I'm preparing for my career, but things didn't start here. Actually, my story started 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago, if we count also what I did in the terminal for Costa, because I started as meet and greet 6 years ago in the terminal of Venice, in the port of Venice. After that, I decided that I want to go on board. I want to see what the ship life can offer me. So I started with Costa campus as an hospitality operator 5 years ago. It was February 2019 and it was in Singapore. It was the first time I flew so far from my home, and there where the adventure began. After that, I understood that this is the life that I want. This is the adventure that suits for me. And I continue with my career, becoming an hospitality supervisor. I decided to start the university since my dream was to become an engineer. So here I am. Here we are. This is our engine control room, my queendom, as my colleagues used to say, because I'm the only girl here on board in a big team of boys, of men. My team is, what I can say, is a fantastic team, starting with chief engineer, with the staff engineer, with all the first engineers, second engineers that are always controlling everything, with the third engineer that are my colleagues' hands and eyes down in the engine space, in the engine room. And I can continue with our wipers and oilers that are helping us every day, the motormen, and all our colleagues that are ready to help us, the riding team that is always there, ready for us, to help us, to give us the maximum support to do our daily duties and to give the maximum speed to this wonderful ship. Maybe you ask what I'm doing daily here in this men's world. Actually, I'm just being me, doing what I know the best, documents in the beginning. But this is just the beginning. Every day I'm learning new things, how things works and why they are there, how we can fix them and how to make them work properly. Because they are like kids. If you don't take care of them, they will cry, they will feel sick, they need to be fed. That's why we bunker all the time. That's another thing I'm doing, bunkering. I'm helping with bunker, like food for our babies. I know it may sound funny, like I'm not doing anything, but actually I'm doing. There are small things, small parts, but I'm part of the teams, and this makes me feel that I belong here. That is my place where I want to be. So, except documents, bunkering, I'm helping the guys. I discover new worlds, I discover new technologies, I discover things that I didn't even thought that it could be on a cruise ship, because we are all curious how a cruise ship is working. That's what I'm doing every day, basically discovering, learning, discovering. I'm building slowly my knowledge. So except documents, except bunkering, water testing, I'm checking with the guys how the boilers are working, if they're okay. I see how they change over the fuel. Sometimes I'm just preparing the new itinerary, like just to print it, but it's okay. It's part of the job, right? I'm trying to remember how it was the first time I was here. Maybe you're curious to know. Actually, I was thinking how it was my first time on board, first time going on board a cruise ship. It was the first time in my life being on a ship. I'd never been in a cruise. Even if I come from Venice, which is very close to the port, it was different. To make you understand better, to make it feel the way I feel it, probably all of us know the Avatar, the movie. It was like that. You remember when the avatars are connecting to the home tree and you feel like you find your place? That was for me. I connected to the ship. I felt this big, big, big lady metal, that she's alive, that she's ready to receive me, to greet me, and to welcome me. So this is how I felt at that time. Coming back to our times, how I felt the first time in the engine room, how you can feel here. It's like you're in a, I don't know, like you're an astronaut. It's nice. It's like, it gives you shivers because it was where I always wanted to be. I was always curious, how is there? What's happening? How are they doing? Why? We all have those moments that will last forever. We keep with us our memories. That's what we are doing during our life. Basically, that's life, creating memories. What I can say, what I can remember, if somebody's asking me, oh, what you can say about your adventure? It was my first cruise. It was during the Costa campus. I was at home doing basically nothing. And all of a sudden I decided to check my emails and I saw an email with a boarding pass. Just like that, with my name. And it was in a few days. I mean, literally you don't have the time to prepare your luggage, not even. We are girls. We know how it works. So I saw it and I was like, no, I can't believe. So I decided to call the one that became my supervisor during the Costa campus and I asked her, what is this about? I mean, really? I'm gonna go in a cruise? And she was like, yes, that was my wow moment. I mean, it was really, and from there it started a week, an incredible week with a lot of experience, discovering how ship works, what people are doing on board. I mean, they really live here, they're eating here, dreaming here, building a life. I mean, you discover a new world, and this is wow. Why are you here? What are you doing here? You're really an engineer. Oh my God. Are you on the bridge? No, I'm not on the bridge. Yeah, and yes, I want to be engineer, but soon a real one. And why I'm here? I'm here because I enjoy being here, because I'm a technical person, because I can work under pressure. After 5 years at reception, pressure is like daily basis. So I'm a problem solver. Drive success, live your ambition. This is how I start my daily routine, let's call it like this. Because I strongly believe in my dreams and that I can achieve them. What we need is just a little bit of ambition, because is that the fuel of our dreams. That's what makes us wake up every morning and being stronger, fighting for what we want. Yeah. Because impossible is just a different way saying that I am possible. So believe in your dreams and fight for them. Curiosity is a very, very good thing. It helps you discover a lot of things. It helps you understand better why a lot of things. So maybe you're curious why I keep playing with this. I played for the entire interview with this tool, object. I let you discover what this means for each one of you. For me, this is my daily friend, let's call it like this. I keep it always with me because it helps me screwing and unscrewing a lot of things, like basically whatever you need. So you can fix things with this. Maybe sometimes I can't fix my attitude with it, but it's a nice friend because we all need a friend. So when we'll meet in the future on board of one of our ships, maybe you let me know what this means for you. And if you find a friend here in the engine room.